Hey, how are you guys doing today? I hope kicking some butt. We're back with Planet Rocktopia in the Entropia Universe. Freaking amazing game. Um, Kicking butt for the day. The day has continued to kick butt while I've been gone. There's an update for Twitch, it seems. We'll deal with that later, guys. Updates for things we don't care about right now. Okay, what we do care about today is seeing if Avalonus is on. I owe him a RK25. And then he'll be on eventually, guys, don't worry. What we're going to do is, I'm going to ask this guy what the crap, because I don't know. I'm on some kind of mission here. I already have one. I have one of those cards somewhere. I don't know where it is. Okay, so what we've got coming out of here, I'm going to head over here. I want to own this, guys. See this storage container? That's a frickin' instance. Really, I would like to own this whole place. I'm going to convert this over right now. Okay, good. We're good. Then, right off the bat, I'm going to take us down to Motorhead Stadium. So we're after specific stuff still, guys. I haven't got the stuff. It's okay. One of the things is we need to kill a bunch of these dogs. Not that cheetah. I wasn't expecting to see it there. I'll kill it too, though. I'm going to probably have to buy a new Neosite thing is what it's going to tell me eventually. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what do we get out of that? Not stuff I needed for sure. Okay. That's the wrong button. Guys, I have almost burned up a frickin' thing. We're gonna be hunting with swords in a second. Holy crap, let's pull out a sword then. So I need like 4 more samples of wolf blood. Oh, so this is a very good concentration of animals here. Hey, Alicia, is it Alyssa or Alicia? Just so I know. Also, I hope you're having a great day. Okay, we're hoping for wolf blood. But this is a crap concentration of monsters, guys. I don't like it if it's that low. Might just head down in. I'm gonna head down into the stadium area and we'll find out what happens. I need wolf blood, but I don't want to sit here hunting city wolves a lot. So I'm gonna hope somebody else just sells some eventually, I guess. I don't know what we'll do here. There are a few wolves down here. We'll go down here. Hey, Peruch, how you doing today too, man? I hope you're having a great day. Having an epic day. Yeah, we got something from him. I'm gonna kill that deer actually too. I appreciate that a planet has deer. I don't know why. I feel something more substantial should come off of deer. I don't know what should, but some. And I think the planet probably should generate a white stag once in a while. Let's find out if they restored the functionality of the stadium generating things. Hold on one second. Hey Vital Duck, how you doing today? Hope you're all having a great day. We've got these Motorhead guys. I've got to kill some royals because we still need another record for even a single clicky click. I was really over the weekend kinda honestly hoping somebody else would have hunted up a bunch of royals. I'll kill these guys. And had us all the stuff we needed. Some dude's in here grabbing kegs. I'm honestly not going to go steal this guy's kegs, but that's a good sign. I do want to show you guys what I was talking about when I said, hey, they've got kegs in here. Um, See that dude? He'll have one of those running. I'm not going to steal them from this guy because he's obviously keg running because he wants the ped. You know what I'm saying? So we want to be polite. In fact, I'll. Okay, we always want to say nice things because we're not jerks to people. He might not realize we just said that. I don't know. We'll click out of that though. Or she. I have no idea who this is. Allfly. I don't know you, Allfly, but I hope you're doing good. Allfly just ran outside the stadium. I don't know where Allfly's going. Okay, well, there's kegs in here sometimes. Maybe one will appear eventually when I'm in here. Honestly, I don't know about that. It's usually not that annoying to try to find a freaking keg. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's okay. We'll move on. I'm going to start killing these dudes. I'm going to pull them probably with my rifle just because they're 16th level, 15th level, and they're standing on top of each other. Then I'm going to switch to this sword. We're going to see how this sword plays out. Man, my coffee is freaking spot on. I drink a lot of coffee, so I'm pretty picky. Like minute, like ranges of stuff, and it's like, that's not perfect. Or sometimes I just make my coffee so freaking hot, I can't even drink it for like a random amount of time. I'm going to tell you the bookstore I go to. If I get a coffee there, I can't freaking drink the coffee the whole time I'm there. I just walk around holding a hot cup of coffee that's so freaking hot that you can't drink it. But by the time you get home, you might be able to. Just saying. I like my bookstore, but their coffee is frick way overly hot. Like it's okay. I don't even see anybody. Like people get it, go sit down at their little table sometime. Yeah, super hot coffee. Avalonis, how you doing? I got your stuff on me, bro. But yeah, legitimately, my bookstore they don't make it right. I mean, it's not palatable. It's good coffee. It's just super freaking. They aren't messing around. They're like. So you just walk around the whole freaking time. It's a big bookstore though, so I walk around for a while. Do you guys ever go to the bookstore and just have no freaking idea what you actually want? But you want something there to be on some level of profound that just is probably not a fair expectation for a book. Yeah. The problem is there really are profound books and stuff like that. They just not enough of them, honestly. It's kind of sad. And some of them are super. Oh. A visa? Oh. I don't know how sending people. our government issues visas like most governments. I can't just send somebody a visa, but I like that. Everybody could come and just come to Colorado. I'm okay with that. I like Colorado. I think it likes people. As a state, we seem to be a friendly state, honestly. Like, I know that everybody thinks, like, so to me, in my mind, and I could be wrong. So if you're from New Jersey, I'm not trying to bash on New Jersey or something. But New Jersey doesn't seem like the friendliest state to me necessarily. You know what I'm saying? Like Wisconsin. Wisconsin's probably a friendly state. Now I'm wondering if ever. Oh, look, guys, there's some city wolves. These guys are going to have what we want. They're the best level. Hey, Beta Boy, how you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, Colorado's a super friendly state, honestly. Yeah, I don't have a great comparison, but like how they portray like New York and New Jersey, we're not all hostile and angry at people. You know what I mean? There's a few places over in Europe that seem like they would be friendly. For some reason, the Dutch people they seem like they're not mean. I don't know if that's true, but they seem friendly. I don't really know anything about the Dutch people except they have windmills. Everybody got windmills now, so that's a little different. I think they have wooden shoes. Maybe that's Finland. I don't know. Somebody has wooden shoes. Hey, that's a Rocktopia record. I was needing these. Holy crap. I can get Rocktopia record. Oh, guys, this is next level. This is what I was going to hunt the Royals for, is those Rocktopia records. If we can just get them this way, this is so much better deal. So I need 4 more Wolf Bloods for a single click on a medic hat, guys. So if we could get 10 Wolf Bloods, it'd probably be a good idea. Because my medic hat, I've never made a medic hat yet. So my blueprint for them is absolute crap. Just gonna be honest. That's a deer. Kinda, I don't want to get us all ran off into the woods where we get eaten by something, but honestly, I don't know how much work goes into it. But don't you guys think it'd be neat to own a big bookstore, kinda? I mean, I know that's not like an excuse to just sit there reading the books all day, but I think a bookstore would be a frickin' pretty cool thing to own, guys. Of course, though, I would own a pizza parlor, like a traditional pizza parlor. I don't want to own like a Pizza Hut. Nah. Honestly, can I be straight with you guys? One of the things that really annoys the crap out of me sometimes is just the proliferation. Um, yeah, I don't like getting into politics either. For one, none of us control it directly, and it's divisive anymore for no reason. Instead of being able to actually have a civil discussion about things and straightforward facts, things have became, well, very obfuscated in their truth, for one. And none of us are going to resolve that stuff. We all should just be nice at each other. Just straight up. Like normal people being hostile at each other over political affairs is absolutely ridiculous. None of anybody's like it doesn't mean crap. Just gonna let you know. My opinion. And so people on general should just be kind to each other. It's freaking much better use of your efforts. But what I'm complaining about is the overabundance of big box food places and the lack of just a place with a person that likes making food. making food. I know that that's not an issue necessarily probably over up in Europe because you guys didn't do that. But here, we have a slight holy crap. Like, honestly, on my, and this is a little political, on my city level, I wish that they wouldn't just go and approve every next McDonald's or whatever that wants to go build itself. To the point that, like, we've got way too much, like, random minimum wage supplying job type companies that are just fast food. I'm not a big fan of fast food. I eat it, so I'm not being holier now, like anybody that eats it. Nah, some of it's good. It's super convenient and stuff. But in all honesty, man, we don't need like 8 frickin' McDonald's in a single community. You know what I'm saying? Where like half the restaurants somebody work at are fast food. I mean, that's my thoughts on it. Super excited that this guy dropped. Gotta make sure that I actually saw what I think I saw. Oh, that's not the right record. Okay, guys, that's a Rocktopia record, like just normal one. Okay, I'm wrong. These guys aren't dropping what I need. I'm killing them anyway. They do have wolf blood, guys. That's legit. Maybe we'll get some. Holy crap! I need to heal myself. That wolf's gonna run over at me. He's a prowler. You knew that was happening, right, guys? A big freaking wolf. Oh, no, we don't need to know, guys. You know, I watched a thing and I haven't looked it up to see if it's true yet. But there was a thing I was watching and it was a guy that flips homes, obviously. But he was buying homes over in Japan because they have a decreasing population right now. I haven't looked into any of this, guys, so don't state it like I'm not throwing facts at you. I'm throwing what I haven't got a chance to look into. But supposedly there's a large percent of Japanese homes that are just not currently occupied. Like the last owner is no longer with us, and it's just an empty house. And he was buying these houses up to be able to refit them. Honestly, I'm very fascinated at this. I've never been one of those people that's like, I really want to live in Japan. You know what I mean? I think it's a pretty country. I would like to go to Issei Island, just for the record. And a bunch of other stuff, actually. A long list of stuff. But basically, I would go visit the whole freaking world, just because I think it's fascinating. You know, just be honest. The creator did a pretty freaking good job on the whole, like, hey, plenty of places to go see. And so, legitimately, in my opinion, I'm like, how much does it cost to buy a house in Japan, fix it up, and flip it? I'm like, that'd be a great, like, project. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're buying a house to renovate a house, you can go to a country, of course. I don't know. I don't know if they're ready for a fix and flip market over in Japan. I'm not heading to Japan today, guys, either. I'm just going to let you know. I have a lot of stuff going in the United States, but while I was watching this dude's thing on it, I was like, no crap. No. Well, what kind of market is this fix and flip market over in Japan? It's a real nice house when he was finished. It legitimately looked like it had been abandoned maybe in like the 1970s or something. So, you know, it's probably abandoned in I don't know. I don't like guessing actually, and I was about to throw just a way random guess on that. But it looked like it would be super fun to go live in Japan for a while. And basically just go and fix up a house and then sell it and come home, right? But I'm going to tell you at one point when I was really curious about buying land abroad and stuff like that, because there's a website, I don't remember what it is anymore. It's been years since I looked at it. But I was literally looking at a bar that was for sale with like 2 units above it and stuff like that. And I can't remember where it was. Somewhere down in South America. It was cheap as crap. The community was reasonably safe and stuff like that. And it basically needed fixed up. And I did think, oh man, how fun would that be to go down and run some little like tavern and bar in some random place, get it fixed up, and flip it over to somebody. I didn't want to go run it for a long time, but I did think it would be a cool like experience to go run a tavern in some beach resort, South American city, and then sell it. Because you're gonna make some money if you can get it up and going. Um, and you get to have a whole summer experience in which the whole thing's like a write-off. You're not going to pay any taxes on it. Well, I don't know about you guys. In America, and well, in the United States specifically, I don't even know about Canada. I'm not going to tell you what they could. But basically, it would have been a super fun thing. I didn't do it, obviously, but now I'm finding out there's units just sitting there over in Japan. I'm like, ah. I'm going to tell you, I would like to go live in Ireland for a second too. I don't even know why. Well, partially because descendant-wise, I'm like legitimately like British, Irish type stuff going on, basically. I know, big shock, right? And so, mostly Irish though. So I always thought, oh man, I've never been to Ireland. Never been to Britain either, guys. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff mixed in there. So like, although I've heard British people, they've got good fish and chips. I have heard that. I don't need 3 freaking wolves on me. That's, man, I'm gonna have to start blasting some dudes down here. Hold on. Avalonis, do you want to come grab your thing, by the way? Or do you want me to come to you? Ooh! I'm gonna get killed right here, guys. Do you see this? There's 3 of them getting me. I just need one more throwing on this guy and he's down. I'm not really sure what the wolf leather is for. Oh, there you are. I see you. I see you coming. I'm gonna step away from these guys so I don't get us killed. I'm supposed to return to somebody to get an award, you guys. I'm gonna see what that is. Hold on 1 second. Officer Mahoney. Where is Officer Mahoney? Isn't he the officer that's like in the city when you come in? I think so. Hold on, I have to start healing myself. Seriously, where the heck did that guy come from? Oh, these guys. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just throw down. I'm gonna move this out of the way. I want to keep track of that. I'm not sure what's going on with Officer Mahoney. Well, that's not you. Is that deer attacking this man? Okay. Well, that's not you, Avalonus. I was incorrect on what I thought. Okay, so let's come back over here. I'm gonna go figure out who this is. I'm supposed to assist Officer Mahoney. This is a mission we were on, guys. Mission log. I also want to check. Somebody said that you can just drop tab. My drop tab doesn't work like that. Okay. I just wanted to check. People, the drop tab doesn't just drop down and let you claim other planets, things on this planet at minimum. Just so you guys know. That was bad driving. Woo! Jeez. We'll try not to drive like that. I just killed a frickload of wolves to be able to claim whatever it is we are claiming. I've been killing wolves for a while. I did not know. Just saying. It's exciting. I don't know what we get here. Officer Mahoney's somewhere around here though. You know what we should do is knock out some of the one mission I'm on. I'm on a super important mission actually. Let's find it. This is the actual mission that matters, not the Officer Mahoney one. Okay, workout. What are I supposed to? Red Snapper, workout 1. Atrox. This is the one we're tracking. I gotta remember where Atroxes are, the right ones. Okay, we're partway through that. Boot camp. This is the one we needed. I'm not. I'm 2,300 zombies out of our 10,000 zombie kill zone. Okay, guys. I'm gonna get this 10,000 zombies knocked out. I'm gonna just be honest. That's boot camp 5, by the way. I know. Hoping this is a paramedic. Where's Officer Mahoney? I should have probably found Officer Mahoney on the thing. Well, these guys are not Officer Mahoney. Where would Officer Mahoney's the one over by frickin' the I know where this guy is. Let me get this guy up. I guess I should have. Assist Mahoney 1. Okay, Mahoney. Oh, it is in this area. Okay. Okay. Guys, I was not going to be looking in the correct location to assist Officer Mahoney. Woo, that was probably close. I'm not really sure. Okay, Officer Mahoney, where are you? I think we can dismount. Hey, Ireson, how you doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. Okay. Officer Mahoney somewhere over here. Don't you think that these buildings over here, I wish I could own something like this actually in the game. Like a little grocery store looking place that's not like just a generated flat board. Okay, here's Officer Mahoney. Holy crap, I have no idea when I got this mission. not a mission I normally do for sure. Oh crap, we get to pick some. Okay, I like that. I feel like I could probably use the aim more than anything at this point. Oh, okay. Wait, does she have another mission? Their officer Mahoney 2? What's she gonna give me? 6,400. If we're killing stalkers and prowlers, we fly frickin' through that, you guys, just so you know. Let's see what the options are. I think that there's moves straight out this door. You know what? We don't need to pop that yet. Let's just see what's out here. These are twos. That we'll cut through them fast. Hold on. We need the wolf blood still, guys. This wolf blood situation is a serious situation. I also need other things too, like those records. But the wolf blood, legitimately, right now. Maybe it'd be better to use swords. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna kill most of these guys with swords. Nah. We'll kill a few at least. We'll get some of it done. Yeah, I don't want to waste time with doing it with the sword necessarily, though. I think we're moving just absolutely. We're going to probably have to just kill the bigger ones. I don't feel I'm moving fast enough on when I see 25 points. And I know if I killed a stalker, I would have just got 36 points on its own. Uh, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it on these little ones. That's not any fun, honestly. It is thicker hunting, though. That's kind of nice, the thicker mobs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find bigger mobs. We're gonna find a bigger mob in this. Fireball in this guy. That just so few points, guys. They're not one to hook us up. Okay. Okay. So there's a specific teleporter that we go to for the Atrox hunting. Is it this one? Do you guys remember which Atrox island the Atrox teleporter that you go to? Does anybody know it by heart? I have hunted them, the right ones, not the crazy level ones, for a second. So let's look. I really would like one of these in real life. I know the fuel mileage on something like this probably is not the greatest, but man, that's a freaking cool vehicle. Okay, guy, let's look at this. I think it's this one. I'm probably wrong. I guess we could watch my stream, but in the background, if I don't find it in a second, I'll just Google it. It's literally. Oh, this is definitely the wrong place. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm just finding out. Oh, look at this.
At City Market, we believe that
Oh, I have to kill that commercial, guys. It accidentally just started. I'm just trying to find out where the heck I go. And so I'm looking it up real quick. I luckily have like a 5-minute video on it. Okay. I'm not watching the whole video, guys. I'm just trying to find out where the heck I'm supposed to go. Okay. Right above Lemmy's castle. Got it. Sometimes it's good. I've done a lot of videos on a lot of random crap. Right here is where we're going. Oh, it even marked it for us. What the crap? Oh my. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize it was marked like that. Okay, just make sure we still had sound. It was really quiet. I don't know what's to the north. Let's look. No, that's the way we're going. Okay. I'm trying to remember if these are big ones, because if they're big ones, it's not going to go well. I didn't bring the right ammo. By the way, see this Zone No Shadow? He has a YouTube page called DM Zone. Oh, yeah, these are the right ones, guys. Awesome. I didn't want 3 of them on me. That's the wrong. This is wrong. Guys, freaking A. Oh, that's a damage chip. Okay, we're going to use the 3. Probably should have brought more stuff on me. So these Atroxes aren't doing much, but see, we'll double stack this. We'll actually get the Atrox thing out of the way, and at the exact same time, this will work towards the Calypso type thing. You know, like the Calypso, what is it called? Codex. Guys, I'm gonna just be honest. That look of panic on my face was because I'm used to streaming early in the morning, and for some reason I got a little confused about what time, you know, like my brain was not connecting what time it is. And I looked over it, and it was like daylight bright outside. And all of a sudden I had a little panic. And I looked down at the clock, and it's like 1:46, and I'm like, because I had mixed up which stream I was supposed to be. I mean, I'm doing the right stream and stuff, but in my mind, I had us in the morning stream for a second, and sheer panic was like with the WTF. I don't know what happened. Hey, I hope you're having a nice evening, by the way, Root of O. We're killing these. Did you know that you get a double count this? By the way, this is the thing about this that people don't know. These workouts, a whole bunch of the creatures with the workouts stack. You get to come claim the workout off this planet at the exact same time. It does count towards the codex on Calypso. Pretty freaking naughty, huh? I should have been killing this 18, guys, not this other guy. Ah, seriously. Which one does better damage? This does 31 per second more damage. We're going to switch to sword. It doesn't feel necessarily like we're doing 31 point something damage. It's okay. On average, we'll do more damage because we'll just be consistently hitting anyway. Come on. Slowly taking him down, guys. I'm still working on being fully qualified on this LB30, so we're not getting full damage at all. We're getting 6%. Yeah, we're getting crap damage on it, guys. Let's look at that. So overall, I'm getting about a little over half damage. Oh, I bet I have a skill chip on me, guys. I don't know why I'm not using it. No, I don't. Well, we'll just be training on this crap at this point. It'll go up as we get more qualified for the weapon we're using. Just so you guys know. We're qualified to use this. We're just not fully qualified for its weapon damage. So, like, it's basically, are you overqualified to get full damage? But yeah, that's the whatever on it. Use a training weapon in your training status, and I guess you convert some of that damage to skill in theory. I hope. I'd like to see at least that go to 7, you know what I'm saying? While we're sitting here slashing dudes down. It's going pretty freaking good. How you doing today? I'm trying to figure out how to say your name properly, actually, is what mostly is going on. Is it Xylocient? Is that how I'm saying it? Well, I hope so, because that sounds cool. And if not, I'm sure it's cool too, but Xylocient. Sounds like somebody that might invade some other planet. Oh, good. Good, I like that. Right? Are you working to invade some alien species? Think about it. You could be Lord Emperor Xylocient of the foreign lands. I'm not encouraging interplanetary colonization on other people, guys. I was just joking. Now I realize. It does sound kind of cool, huh? I know. Everybody's, what are those people called? Um, career counselors. I didn't, I never had a career counselor in high school or in school at all. I know that in like movies and stuff like that, people are always going and meeting with their stuff. I don't know. Do you guys actually have any of that crap? I must have went to the wrong school. We did not have some career advisor that was competently able to advise you on a career. Just gonna let you know. Now I wonder if that's just one of those things that exists only in movies. Okay, so we've got more of these dudes coming. That's a big pile. I don't know what to do there. We get too close to that, whole thing's gonna swarm us. Oh, yeah. Which Job Corps did you go to? There's so many Job Corps. So Job Corps is an interesting place. Electrical trade is a good trade, by the way. That's very cool. Like BAM or the electrical trade. Job Corps programs are absolutely so honestly, their failure rate across their system is super high. Just so you guys know. But oh, okay. Yeah, interesting. See, I know about the Clearfield one and stuff like that, and we have a job corps facility near us up in the mountains above where I live. We have one. A very small facility. But in all honesty, a substantial amount of people go through the Job Corps system. Super big. And they pump out a lot of machinists and electricians and a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's awesome. Um, kind of wild, huh? Just honestly, I've known some people. A lot of friends of mine that went to Job Corps when they were younger. A lot of them when they were wild themselves. Some of them actually finished the program. Um, most of them did get booted from the program for not having their stuff together and still being naughty while in their program. But in all honesty, overall, I think you know, um, oh yeah, no, a lot of people are court ordered there. And in all honesty, they burn through a lot of people, but it is a great program. I'm for it as a program. They burn through people like straight up. Like it's a super functional program for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Do you work in electrical work? I'm for every country having programs like that, by the way. Like programs where you invest in skills for your citizens and stuff like that should absolutely be like skilled citizenry basis is a huge thing. Huge thing, guys. I know nobody thought that this was going to be a random I'm for Job Corps, but no, legit. I've known, so one of my really, like, okay, so at the time, really good friends was this girl, and she was freaking cool as heck, right? And she was a Job Corps girl, and she was going to their culinary program, in which when she was done with their culinary program, she was already set up to go to the Treasure Island school, like some kind of hospitality school that Treasure Island. Oh, I don't know the whole details of it. I'm gonna let you know that girl cooks food. So like super good food, not like level 1 food, like level holy crap food. Yeah. Oh, okay. We'll get in another one. But yeah, it's an interesting system. I'm for that program a big time. I've known people that have became CNAs through that program and all kinds of stuff, honestly. Yeah, that was what she was doing. I'm going to tell you, this girl, straight up, was freaking phenomenal at cooking, though, guys. Like, she was my little buddy, but, like, holy crap, this girl could, and, like, we weren't messing around like little buddies. I mean, like, we were friends, like, legit friends. And, no crap, that girl could cook. Like, boom. I 100% support her. I should probably figure out where that girl is and find out where she's cooking. Probably not. I'd be in trouble. Yeah, you can do that. 100%. You, I've known nurses, so they have a college program through Job Corps. If you finish an advanced trade, you can automatically apply to go to college through Job Corps. All kinds of people do it. Like it's a good program, straight up. Like it's a rough program. You forfeit personal freedoms and stuff like that while you're there. You know what I mean? Um, Especially if you're an on-campus liver. Like people that live locally in the residential area and are allowed to be off-campus residents or off. I don't remember what they call them, but those people, they have a different experience slightly. But like the experience of individuals on campus, it's slightly restrictive. But it is one of those things where it's a trade. I don't know. I think it's a good trade for people. I'm gonna grab some more coffee real quick while we're killing this guy because it's gonna take 5 minutes. See, I'm still slashing that, dude. I can hear it. Yeah, we are not cutting through these guys. Oh, yeah. So I've heard of a few people going for graphic design that didn't like it. Um, the other thing that though they, I mean, I don't know. There's all kinds of advantages. They let you switch trades though, right? You were like, hey, this is not my cup of tea. You did your 2 weeks in that trade or whatever it was, and then they switched you, or did they fight you on it? Because I've had friends. I even knew a girl that was what was she doing? She did a few weeks of the machinist stuff, and then she realized she didn't want to be a machinist, and she switched over to their UAW program. And the UAW program is what she finished out on, which honestly shocked me because at that point I hadn't I hadn't met a lot of girls that were hardcore into I want to be a union mechanic and stuff. But honestly, that at one point was one of Job Corps' more popular programs. Is the union auto workers mechanic programs? Just yeah, they give you three choices, and then they normally because I have an advanced leadership thing from MTC, which is the Management Training Corporation, which is Job Corps too. Like it's also Job Corps. So MTC or Management Training Corporation, guys, is also it's the same thing. It's absolutely a component of it. Just so you guys know. Um, in which, in all honesty, even at the Job Corps facility, you should be receiving phase one, phase two, phase three, and phase four leadership, right? Certifications. I'm pretty sure they do that still. I don't know this for a fact that this is how it still works in any capacity. But I at one point oh, this guy will jack me up. We're not pissing that off. Look at that Oscar, whatever the crapper. Yeah, as soon as you see that, we don't mess with him. That's how I knew so many girls in Job Corps, honestly, guys. Oh, yeah, carpentry's another one. Are you going to just? So here's the question then. So you didn't get trade of choice the way you wanted, right? Um, did you not want to do the college program that they have? So I knew multiple people that found out what the quickest trade to get through for was, and they just legitimately were naughty as crap. Well, they weren't naughty. So I'm not going to judge somebody as naughty for using a program to get their college education. I was about to say some like naughty, but like, is that? No. So they basically went to Job Corps and they took the shortest slot like trade. And I honestly can't remember what it was. Um, One girl I knew blew through the CNA program they have so fast that they made her stay in the program for 2 weeks extra because she had just wasted their program. So I know the CNA program can get slaughtered pretty fast. Oh, I know a lot of people that it didn't work out for. Yeah, that's not shocking. Do you know, and I'm not quoting current things, a long time ago when I actually did see the data for how many people they actually get all the way through their program, it's like 6.8% or something like that, guys, that get through advanced stuff. Like a huge amount of the people that go to that program do not finish. They get a huge amount out of it. They get a huge amount of training and stuff like that. And sometimes their life starts getting into the right direction. You know what I mean? But there's much more of a percentage of individuals that go to Job Corps that do not complete the program. And it's not like, oh, if you didn't complete the program. I knew people that just were like, F this, I got my crap together, I quit. I knew there was a lot of so at one point you weren't allowed to, well, you're probably still not, honestly. So you're not allowed to use cannabis or anything like that while you're in the program. So a lot of people get kicked out for cannabis use, honestly. That's actually what most people get nailed on a hot UA, guys. That's 90% of why people get, well, maybe not 90%. If you get in a fight, if you get a hot UA, if I don't know, that basically the hot UA is the big one. Almost all my friends that went to Job Corps, because I'm from Colorado, okay, and the Clearfield Job Corps is in Utah, and Utah's a neat state. It has a lot of amazing stuff on it, but they're not very relaxed about cannabis in any capacity. Yes, they do give you 145 retest, and then everybody gets their second fell, and then they're out of there. So what happens is they UA you on your way in, and then they put you in TOP, which is the Trainee Employee Something Assistance Program. Then what happens is after you're done with that, if you reoffend in any way, like a rehot or something like that, you're out of there. The thing is, everybody's trapped on this facility all freaking day, all night. There's nowhere to go. You're just stuck there until you're at like phase 4. And at phase 4, you're allowed off campus privileges and all kinds of other stuff. But a good amount of the people there are freaking adults. And so, like, legitimately, you get caught with alcohol, you're out of there too, though. Like, you can be 21. Um, which I know some of you guys are from Germany and stuff like that, so you're probably really laughing at that. But you could be like a 21-year-old guy in your dorm room having a beer. If they come in and find you having a beer, you are probably on your way out of there if you came in with some kind of issue of any kind for having a beer. Which, like, that's not a big deal to me. I don't really sit there having a beer all the time and stuff. But, to some people, that is like the they have a beer at the end of the day, and so they would like get kicked out of the program over a beer or over mostly over smoking and not tobacco, guys. You know what I'm saying? They let you have tobacco on job corps facilities. I think across the board. I don't know that for sure, but yeah, it's a good program. It doesn't work for everybody, but even the people that don't actually finish through, I think do get something out of it, just for the record. Because the majority of people don't finish through. Yeah, yeah, 100%. That's what happens. It does all count as job experience, and you meet neat people. So for some people, legitimately, that's the first time they ever went away from wherever they lived. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what the heck? This is not what I was trying to do. You guys, that was a mistake. Little hostile. Look at that. That's a freaking pile I pulled there. Yeah, that's what I would think. Smoking outside the gate. Yeah, not. Oh man, am I driving badly, guys? Let's not. I'm gonna not fly through the woods. So your sister though, she's gonna get her nursing stuff, or what is she gonna get through it? Cause she got her CNA. They do allow smoking, yeah. So I don't know. I think it's interesting for sure. Oh, you know what? It's a last resort for a lot of people, but it's an option, right? So, like, you were about to not have a place, so you signed up for there, right? And you were like, holy crap, WTF. When you got there, you thought, holy crap, huh? I think everybody does. I can take these too. Oh, okay. I'm going to tell you, medical assistance programs, that's pimp. That's very cool. And she'll make good money doing that. I mean, like, I know that that's not the end all of everything, isn't making good money, but I'm going to just say making crappy money is a huge piece of a lot of things. And so, yeah, you can go and retake your certification or whatever they call it, the your boards, and just relicense. So she'll be able to do that easy. I've known people that have had to relicense not only for a pharmacy job, but they had to do their, because farm techs, they have to keep their certification up too. And I'm not a farm tech for just so you guys know. I just know a lot of people and so know a lot of random jobs. And I'm always fascinated at people's jobs. Like people have crazy stuff going on that you don't know about it. Like medical stuff, mostly any medical job. I know that they're not allowed to talk about that stuff, but like when they do talk about what goes on in their medical jobs, you're always like, I don't know what happened here. Did that feel like we just killed things for an hour? Guys, I'm gonna have to get another loop pill in us. Yeah, just tell her to go retest her stuff on the boards. You can reboard yourself. I don't know how much it even costs. I know for farm techs it's actually kind of expensive in Colorado. But they can't work anymore. For a while, our state didn't have requirements for a actual certification from the state for pharmacy techs and stuff because they work directly under a pharmacist. But at this point, if they don't keep certified, they are not in that pharmacy at all. So, and those jobs are reasonable, okay jobs actually. Honestly, the pharmacy jobs they seem super. Although all the girls I know that work in a pharmacy think it's super stressful, and maybe it is, so I'm not trying to downplay it, but they all seem like they have a pretty chill, relaxed job to me. I'm just gonna say, like, I'm not the one having to deal with the random prescription crap, so I'm not gonna say that for sure it's as chill as it looks, but looks like a pretty chill job, guys. Just gonna say. I wouldn't want to make a mistake though with somebody's medicine and hurt them. That would suck. Oh, are you on the hazmat mission? Okay. This is what we're doing. We're gonna use this. I'm gonna tell you, that thing is handy frickin' all the time. Mostly because I really hate frickin' heading back and forth between places. So, what is this crap? Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't know enough about it. Oh, I'm sure it is. I mean, like, so I can picture ways where it could be stressful and stuff, right? Um, but as a career, okay, it looks super freaking. It looks like not one of the bad careers. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain jobs that you know you probably don't necessarily want to do the rest of your life. Um, a pharmacy tech person. I mean, like it's not looked down on. That well, I don't look down on it. I think they're pretty nice. Most of the pharmacy girls I know and pharmacy people that I know are super cool. Um, besides that, like they've got this little cluster. Like they work with very few people. Most of the pharmacy people I know are like super chill friends with each other. Like spend a lot of time hanging out, like with each other, like which is good. But I like those kind of jobs, like where everybody's cohesive and like in a tight group. I'm not a big fan of like, well, I'm a fan of being in a cohesive, tight group where people like each other. And most pharmacies seem just nice at each other to a point. I'm sure that there's the occasional pharmacy that's horrible to work in. That's the other thing. There's a pharmacy everywhere. Like, honestly, it's a pretty transportable freaking career. I think this dude's gonna come at me. Hey, good evening, the the Diggler. That cracks me up. I don't know if you guys know who Dirk Diggler is. I don't actually know enough. I just know that he was some kind of adult star at some point. Every time I see your name, it just cracks me up because of that. I don't know why. I don't even know if it's connected, guy. Just, but if it is, that's freaking hilarious. I'm gonna tell you guys, we're probably gonna get a. It is. Oh, good. Okay, so you do know who that is. I've never actually seen anything with the guy in it, but I have heard of this before. Yeah, he's super famous. He's one of the pioneers of adult um hoeing in a video. Honestly, that's all I know about him. Boogie Nights. I will watch Boogie Nights. I've never seen it. That's a famous show too. Wait, it's not an adult life. Wait, Boogie Nights is about his life. So I've had it wrong this whole time. It comes from Boogie Nights, not an adult film. Okay, I'm so glad you guys let me know this. Good to know. No, I didn't know. I'm gonna watch Boogie Nights now. Oh man, is that? Yeah, I'll watch it. Is it pretty good? Oh god, I hope it's good, guys. Interesting. I'm gonna watch Boogie Nights. It's a story about his life. Did he have a pretty good life? Because he's freaking famous, like to the point that we don't. Yeah, he must have had a pretty good life, actually. I hope he doesn't die in some sad and tragic way at the end of the show, guys. I did not. Is Dirt Diggler still alive? Crap. I need this mythical hero to still be alive and well. Oh, I'm gonna watch it. You don't even have to worry. I can watch anything. Like almost. Honestly, not anything. There's a whole bunch of stuff I didn't get through. So I say anything. What I mean is like I can watch really bad zombie movies and other like low rated movies or anything that's good. It doesn't have to be like even real good. Actually, it doesn't have to be good. It could be semi bad even, to be honest. I still probably could watch it. I don't watch very much TV or movie stuff, so it kind of makes it where like when I decide to watch something, it's pretty easy to do because it's like one movie per week or something. Hey, thank you very much. I hope you're having a great day. But I'm not a super aggressive movie TV watcher because they stopped making good stuff. And I'm not trying to be mean, but holy crap. Even the superhero movies are starting to suck. Like, just make a good superhero movie. I literally don't understand how you mess up superhero movies. Like, I don't know. I'm very, very. It's all remakes and they're not better. They're not making a better story. Honestly, I thought they were going to go somewhere with the quantum universe and Doctor Doom and some other stuff at one point. Like, I don't even understand the yeah. I'm not happy with Marvel. Marvel's not making me happy. I'm not happy with Marvel, actually. Their stuff just feels like they're doing too much crap in it. Like there's less storyline and there's way too much like skit comedy and crap like that. Where you know that they don't have a whole story. And that's not the only one, right? I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars, okay? The old Star Wars. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, new Star Wars isn't Star Wars. The Mandalorian, everybody loved The Mandalorian so much. So I decided the other day that I was going to be like, oh, well, I'm going to watch The Mandalorian. That's just the crappiest writing. I like literally don't understand how they what they were thinking. It's like they like just thought of the most expected thing that you could imagine writing into something and just they keep puking out overly like expected stuff. I only watched about 3 or 4 too and I'm like this is ridiculous. This is just stupid. Their lines are horrible. Like it just is their dialogue is bad. The overall complexity of their storyline is just crap. If you wrote something with an intent to be like, nah, we want to make sure even the guy that left the room for half the thing can't get lost, that is what they accomplished with that. Like, you could just pick a random episode. It doesn't matter. There's no overarching building grand storyline there. You know, if you ever D&D play, can I tell you what modern writing it makes me think of? Okay, so a good DM will have this brilliant campaign, right? But they're open to flowing with it. So if the players do something, kill a main character and stuff like that, they're able to switch it up, but by holding true to some overarching deeper plot, right? So then a bad DM or a DM where you're just having a casual play day in D&D will just mop up a random freaking dungeon, right? Roll up a random enemy, roll up a random dungeon. There's no continuity. There's no connection to the last like game session. There's no connection to an overarching storyline within the characters or the overall story, right? It's just a random adventure. And the next episode, yes, it's the same characters, and yes, they kind of reference some stuff, but it's just a completely another random freaking adventure. That's crappy D&D DMing. I'm just saying, if my DM, if I were DMing, I don't DM for anybody right now, but when I'm doing that, I would consider if I was just like, ah, guys, I really didn't get a chance to put anything together. Let's just roll up a random adventure real quick for this week. By week 2 or 3 of that crap, people would consider that I wasn't really freaking trying to make an adventure, and that I was just like showing up random adventure rolling, which is okay because I did that for years. Like, sometimes where you just roll up a random adventure instead of putting the effort into actually having a cohesive storyline. But The Mandalorian is one random adventure after another. That's all it is. There's literally crap writing. That's my opinion. Oh, and them attempting to write themselves in a upper like level connection to some kind of canon. That's the other thing. Absolutely in a desperation to intertwine itself into canon. Like, oh, let's give me a list of 20 really important Star Wars canons. Let's intertwine it with this story. I'm going to probably get a lot of hate over those comments because I know a lot of people thought that that was the greatest crap in the world. Honestly, it's just absolutely horrible. That's just an opinion, though. It's literally, I could be wrong. But I feel like that on a lot of stuff. So it's not just The Mandalorian, guys. I'm not trying to be like specific to them. I mean, just in general, writing. is like a random frickin' adventure where like they definitely didn't have an idea. Yes, yes, storylines in the game should be canon. Honestly, for some of that stuff, they should probably just decide on an encyclopedia canon. And in all honesty, the canon for Star Wars is actually pretty impressive. You know the rebels got everybody killed? D20 Star Wars. I haven't played it. Do you know though what I've got? I've got the Star Wars books. Hold on, I'll show you this. You guys probably don't care that much. I see that we're fighting a dude, but this is important to a point. Did I just global? Oh, freaking A. Hold on. Let's see what happened. Did we global? No. No, we didn't. I just heard stuff and had to run back because they tricked me. So, I have advanced D&D stuff out the crazy. So I have the Star Wars that's legit older than D20. It's not even D20 Star Wars. So I don't know if you guys ever played the pre D20 stuff. Let me find this. Of a book room, guys, and my book room has just crap loads of stuff. Okay, well, somewhere in my book room there's a Star Wars. Oh, Star Wars the role playing system. I got it. Boom. I'm on my way back. Okay. So no crap, right? This is Star Wars the role playing system. Okay. This is the original. This isn't even the second edition. This is just the science fiction Star Wars. I'm going to tell you the mechanics on it are not great. Um it's not their fault. They attempted some stuff, but I'm going to tell you if there was a group in my area that played D20 Star Wars, I would frickin' play it. Yeah, D&D is so frickin' good, you guys. I still play 3.5 edition D&D. Just so everybody knows. When I play D&D, it's 3.5. I never played the 4th edition even though I like looked into it, thought about it. Everything seemed like they were trying to ruin D&D with 4th edition D&D. I didn't really get the concept of why they thought they needed to make it so like they just I don't know what the crap. Yeah, 5th edition is the one I heard is good. Do you like 5th edition? 3.5 in 5th edition is all I've heard good thing. Well, I played Advanced Dungeons and Dragons and normal Dungeons and Dragons. I still have some AD&D books, by the way. Like where it's just AD&D. Yeah, I love those games. Honestly, just so much stuff. Yeah, 3.5 though, you can become a freaking epic person. So I had a friend that helped work on the 5.0 stuff, by the way. And one of the biggest selling points he was trying to tell me, what the crap are we doing here? Oh, don't worry guys, I have another sword. One of the selling points he was telling me on it is that they felt that it was the system didn't work right for Dungeons and Dragons once you got to above 16th level. And his basic argument was that they had fixed above 16th level play in 5th edition, which I don't know if that's true. I don't know if they truly did fix it or not, you know what I'm saying? But the people that did work on that, they said that they felt basically that in 3.5, as soon as you got over 16th level, the system was broken and it didn't work right. Which I'm going to be honest, you guys, DMing, once your characters got to 16th to 18th level, depending on magic items, character design, and overall how good they are at playing the game, the difference in power levels was vast. Like just straight up. It literally did start breaking down. And if you ever played an epic campaign or a god campaign and stuff like that, and got up into those 30th level zones, 40th level zones, and stuff like that, it became just an absolute mess. And so, like, and gods and Dungeons and Dragons are super high level, like 40, 50 levels of stuff, plus like 20 levels of divine for a like a greater god type creature at minimum. And so, like, yeah, it did fall apart in the upper levels. 3.5 though, be pre 16th level, had super smooth good play. Supposedly, 5th edition fixes that. I don't know if it's true, but if it is, that's awesome because in all honesty, most campaigns break up once they start getting up into that 20th level. It just stops working correctly, or the DM is just sick of dealing with super characters constantly. Because in all honesty, here's what happens, guys. If you build your guy right in 3.5 and you're really a good player, you can kill something 5 CRs above your rating easy as crap. So then a DM gets put in this situation, right? Where he has to give some kind of challenge to the overall party, but anything that they are going to throw at you in your Liga challenge is too many CRs above you, and so therefore you get this grip of XP. So all of a sudden, by attempting to make it where there's a challenge of any kind for you in the game, you're just jumping up frickin' levels right and left. And then, even the epic handbooks and stuff like that, the creatures in it aren't actually a challenge for a full party of epic players. Like, especially if it's like veteran gamers and stuff like that. So, yeah. I don't know how they'd fix that exactly, but I'd play 5th edition. I really do want to play the D20 of Star Wars, though. I really have always liked the Star Wars universe. The rebels get everybody killed, you guys. Just saying. Evil rebels. I'm not. I'm not really like that. I don't really care about the rebels or the. I do like the Empire though. I think they have a lot of ships. If you go through their like the book that has like all the ships at the disposal of the Empire and stuff like that though, I'm gonna let you know I don't understand how the rebels would have done crap. They have ships that make it where old school X-wing. No, but can I tell you what I did play? I did play Battlefield 1, like the battlefields. Yeah, I didn't play old school X-wing. Now I did play an X-wing game on my phone one time, and then but it was a crap game. It wasn't the one that everybody played that they have all these fond memories of. I've heard of this X-wing game. Somebody was talking about it in somebody else's stream. Holy crap, whose stream was it? That was literally just being talked about in somebody big stream. I don't even remember who it was, but they were literally talking that game up. Yeah, supposedly it is an awesome game. No, I never got to play it. I'll bet it is. What do you do? Do you fly around in X-Wing fighters and take everybody out? I like flying games, kind of to a point. I'm not the best at them, though, guys. Oh, I like space simulators. I think I would play that. I'm just checking where we're at on this. Well, I want to take out a Star Destroyer with a X-Wing. Come on, come on. These things are so easy to pull, as long as you don't get it too close and pull too many. Well, that's pretty cool. So, in the one, Battlefields one, I would just fly up and go into the hangar and then just go take out the ship from freaking inside. What planet are you killing foul on? Are you killing the foul on this planet? You know that you can foul hunt on Rocktopia. I don't remember where they are, but I could ask Deepwater. He always knows. He's not on right now though. Oh, yeah. On Battlefield, that's the easiest way to take down a Star Destroyer is to just go land in their hangar and go straight to their engineering room and take out their ship from inside the engineering. Destroy their reactor and everything. Oh, you just started playing. Oh, okay. Calypso's fun planet. Well, this is going to be a good thing. What don't you know about the game? A couple weeks ago, that's exciting. Yeah, being new at the game is super cool. Yeah, it's shield tower. I don't remember what all you have to do. But yeah, taking out those ships I felt was easier from inside. Maybe everybody else is like, "Oh, I'm a better pilot than you." It is. Yeah. I don't know. Battlefield was super fun. I missed when Battlefields 2 came out, or I probably would have played it and streamed it, just to be honest, guys. Oh, you'll get to the LR10 quick as heck. 100%. Those are fun as heck to use. This is a super fun game. If you're on Calypso, that's a great starter planet. You'll learn a bunch. People are pretty friendly. I've heard rookie chat is dangerous to be because people are kind of toxic. Um, Besides that, let's see, what else would I tell you? What are you wanting to do? Are you wanting to do engineering or anything? Do you know about the motherships? Um, do you know about what's it called? Do you know about Dissy's channel? Just so you know about things. Let's see what we have. So see this right here, hashtag Dissy. That's probably handy. He does things. If you're gonna fly around in space travel and space flights is handy. Um, Outside of that, honestly, everybody's experience is so different in this game. Foul hunting's a good one to do though. Jeez, do you see how thick this is? He's gonna run at me. Okay, boom. Oh, you don't have space thrusters yet? Yeah, you don't need them. Yeah, yeah, straight up. You don't even have to worry about that yet. For one, there's all kinds of people. Oh, just tank them all. I could. Yeah, but they would kill me. It'd be short tanking, guys. That's too many for me. I don't have good enough armor on to tank that. Or we'd be on it. But if somebody wants to go in and tank them while I just kill them, I'm totally cool with that. I don't know how that'll work out for us both, but this is a freaking long little graduation thing. We have to kill 500 Atroxes, so it's going to be a second for sure. I'm not killing all 500 a day, obviously. But since I have to kill 7,700 freaking zombies left. Yeah. No crap. And on top of that, the amount of them that would go unhittable. You'd have to be trying to figure out which ones to try to hit. That's honestly, that's something that I really hate about. And I'm not going to be a total jerk. Mobs should just not go unhittable. Like, your money's being spent in the mob. Do they really care if the mob can't hit you back that bad? I mean, like, or at least make it where it's at least a few more seconds and an extra try before they go unhittable. When mobs just go unhittable because of some random crap, it makes me so freaking annoyed. Don't feel it's something that should happen. Did she stop for us? No, and I get why and stuff. People probably were abusing it and blocking them and doing all kinds of crap, right? I don't argue that people can abuse it. Oh, see, look what I've done here. This is not what we wanted. I'll kill all four of these, but this is too many to have on us at the same time. Now I get it. I just really hate it when a mob goes unhittable for me. I'm just gonna be honest. It's all about that it annoys me. It's not like it's an actual like, oh, this is a giant impact to the game most of the time. Remember a long time ago when some mobs didn't have freaking loot on them and you'd get a no loot kill? That definitely impacted me much further. Pissed me off a lot. I'm gonna have to move away from this because I can't keep getting guys on us and win. We'll be in trouble if this gets out of control any further than this, honestly. Hold on. Yeah, anything like that where there was a no loot freaking kill, that was horrific. I remember that being so disheartening, especially if you would just really put some effort into a big kill. Hold on one second. I'm just spreading these guys out now. Because this was too big of a concentration. We don't want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 frickin'. Seven's too much. Seven's a no-no. Although, what's over here? What is just right here, guys? All those. Okay. Yeah, if you kill something like the husk, and you and your buddies or your sock just sat there working your butt off to kill something, and there's absolutely nothing on it, that's absolute bullcrap. I'm so freaking glad they got rid of that crap. I mean, just that alone, a giant deal, because no loot kills, that literally never should have been a thing in this game. I'm not saying that every loot should be like, oh, that's a ton of freaking pad value, but a no loot, no, shouldn't happen. Oh, if you're new, you should be following that DM zone. By the way, I'll link that for you. I don't know if you follow DM zone on YouTube yet. Crap. I got at least 3 of them after me. Hold on one second. Let's get this on with these guys, and I'll pull up stuff. I'll get you info. The 20th level one's the one we gotta kill first. See, look, we still got 5 of them on us. It's okay. Oh, crap. I thought I was all slashing away. Hold on one second, guys. I'm just trying to get a chat bar up or something. Okay. Boom. There's his YouTube. That'll help you out. If you're brand new, yeah, straight up, that's going to help you out. DM Zone covers the crap out of this game. Yeah, I noticed that you can't do that. I don't know why it does that, but it's annoying to crap. I'm going to zap this guy with our spark right here. That'll just help him die a little faster. Jeez, have we got ourselves in a situation here? Got 2 20s on us. Got one of them chomping me so hard. He's trying to regenerate on me. Can't allow that crap to happen. Nah, we need to be on this one. I'm gonna be honest, this is freaking one of those situations I don't like to be in. We're having to work way too hard to kill this guy. Because I don't have any more of this. I burnt through our big... Oh, we'll just do this. Detach attachment. Oh, frickin' thank God. It's just the attachment burnt out. Let's just fry these guys. Yeah, he has good stuff. He's well-balanced guy. Nice guy, too. I mean, I don't know him in person, but from what I get, he seems like a super chill dude. Alright, there, that guy's dead. Throw some fireballs at these guys if they wanted to pick a big fight. Honestly, there's a lot of super chill people in this game. Like, super chill people. I don't know if you know about Fire Debug. He streams sometimes. But he's just a good guy to know in the game. Honestly, too. He's actually very social. Um, there's Bonnie. I don't know if you know about Bonnie. Bonnie's, I don't know, I'd say she's probably one of the larger streamers in this game. That's 21 Ped right there, guys. In fact, for sure, I'd say she's one of the larger streamers in this game. She's pretty friendly, honestly. Okay. I don't know if I know them, actually. Of course. I don't know them. I'm going to have to look them up. I'll check into them later. I'm trying to support everybody that streams. For the most part, when I see somebody new or that is streaming Entropia, I try to go in and follow them and stuff. Because, honestly, I really like this game. I support the people that play this game. I would like to see it grow. That's always nice. Super excited about it hitting Unreal Engine 5, though. That's going to be interesting. Are they pretty good? They're nice? I know that sounds like a weird criteria. Are they nice? Basically, I like nice people. Um, just saying. Nice people, they rock. You know he's running at us. He's just pretending like he's not. So he's trying to bait us in there so we'd get pull that guy too. Okay. So if he's helpful and you enjoy his content, that's a good sign. Straight up. I'm gonna tell you the one thing I've noticed. Yeah, I don't think I've watched him. I will. I'll follow him afterwards. But that's good. Um, Entropia, the overall player base, honestly, for the most part, are super nice people. And I'm not trying to say that there's not some people that start playing the game that are big jerkheads. There are. Um, there's a ton of EU people, so that's one of the things that gets me frustrated when I go to raid somebody after we're done. Here's the deal. I try to find somebody that's actively playing and interacting with people, and in all honesty, the majority of streams I find are not. I don't know why that is, but no, this game is not super good about the um, being present on your stream and interacting with the people. I don't know why that is. Bonnie's good about it. Miss Watson is definitely good about it. Um, guys, there's so many people that are good about it. I'm not trying to leave people off the list. You know what I'm saying? But there are some really good people that they definitely are going to interact with you. When Fire Debug does stream, he's super good with people, honestly. Like, he's just really good with people in the game, period. And so, um, but yeah, Definitely Miss Watson, definitely Bonnie. They're pretty good interactors. They're not mean at all, which honestly is nice when people aren't mean. Oh yeah, there are a lot of secrets and stuff like that. That guy didn't come at me after I threw a fireball at him. I don't know what's up with this guy. He's So I'm going to let you know that that is something I did notice, that there are a lot of people in this game that have a huge amount of knowledge about crypto. I'm not a crypto expert. I'm not going to attempt, especially in a video game, to um, make somebody else a crypto expert because I'm not one. But the amount of information that people give people in this game, especially on crypto, is vastly more than any game I've played. Like I've had all kinds of and I don't follow crypto enough to use anything that anybody tells me, just so you guys know. But like straight up, this game has, it feels like to me, has much more involvement in cryptocurrency type people than other games that I play. Like never do I get messaged or random conversated about a cryptocurrency of any kind when I'm playing Fallout 76. It's never happened. Just gonna say that. But in Entropia Universe, I've heard everything from about stock IPOs to cryptocurrencies to just fascinating stuff, honestly. And I feel that that's a good thing. I feel that that like demonstrates that the player base of this game is just that much more. And I'm not talking like random dumb crap. I mean, I've heard some very well thought, very good breakdowns on not only conceptual things, but like sometimes like business oriented wise on like an IPO or a reason why somebody thinks that something's going to a certain price point. And I'm all like, oh, whoa. But no, that doesn't happen in every game I play. This game, that's it. That's the only game. And on Discord. People are straight naughty on Discord too. They'll tell you some stuff. Discord, you never know what somebody's going to randomly want to say to you. I have a Discord. I don't really use it, but I have hundreds of messages, and I'm going to check them eventually. I did at one point kind of. This game does attract hustlers. I like that. You know that? Like, I mad respect the hustle. Like, straight up. Hey, Dakini, I hope you're doing good. Yeah, hustlers are pimp. We respect the hustler. Like people not working towards anything in any capacity, that's not something we celebrate. No. This is a channel for grinders. That's right. In fact, I don't even want a game that there's not a grind. If there's not some like thing that takes a year to accomplish, it's probably not that good. Just saying. That's probably pretty nice to say, but I really appreciate the fact that there are so many grinders, and I really like the basic psychology of the people that play this game. I think it's fascinating. And I think it's way cooler than people that are just like, nah, I'm going to jump in for a real quick sesh on something. And they're never working towards anything. That's not cool. We made it a little bit further towards our goal, guys. And we made it a little closer to getting our Atrox codex on Calypso. I like double counting this. I don't even remember what we get for this weightlifting mission when we're done killing 500 Atroxes. But it's something cool. I mean, like, I assume. I don't actually know. Just cross your fingers, guys. I'm obviously not killing all 500 a day. We'll probably do just a few more real quick. This is just one thick spot of Atroxes, though. Oh, good. I wasn't sure what it was or not, but I like stamina for sure. Like that's a huge deal. I didn't put enough focus on that. When I first started this game though, guys, there was no stamina mission besides like the actual missions. Like you didn't just get stamina. There was no codex. Like it's just like they spawned him behind me. I'm glad the codex was honestly, the codex being added changed this game dramatically. People started gaining levels so much faster. It was such a hard grind for those attribute points pre-codex that it's not even funny. Like, just absolute ridiculous situation to grind for attributes, especially stamina. Go do the Pleek mission on Cyrene and a few more missions, but more or less, your stamina always just stayed crap low. Look at that, 35 pet in shrapnel. They wanted to be nice at us. What are we looking at right now? Okay. They're really good about spawning these on people, though, I'll tell you that. This sand texture, I hope, in Unreal 5 is redone. Way cartoony. What is this assist Mahoney? How many wolves do they want us to kill in full? Probably a lot. I need to finish out boot camp too, you guys. Like, just so much stuff to finish on this planet. Okay, I probably could take down one more. This is one of the best mobs they've created so far, though, this Atrox. Just because its overall aggressiveness and everything else, it's just a super good mob. And you know that as new players, this is one of the first mobs you learn to fear. I remember thinking WTF. I used to be afraid of those like a lot. Like if an Atrox was on the map, I was like, frick, an Atrox is out here. I guess it's a lost cause. You know what I'm saying? Super good actual mob. Okay, so we're still hunting for the stuff we're trying to get on this planet. We'll go over that again. If any of you guys have this stuff, feel free to load it into the auction house at a reasonable price. Don't be mean about it, but make yourself some markup. I'll show you what I do need. I'm still trying to get it off this planet. Obviously, I just spent the whole day hunting the actual, not the right mob, but that's okay. The two mobs we had to hunt were the ones we were hunting early, the Royals and the others, but you know, we'll deal with that some other time, like Thursday or some crap like that. We'll hunt the right mob. I'm just checking to see if somebody's behind there real quick. I'm betting nobody's behind there right now. So we're not going to go back there and kill anybody because nobody's probably back there to kill. That's why. I am still trying to get to 250 kills. It's nothing mean at anybody. There is an actual achievement at 250 kills. And so I'd just like to get there. Okay, so let's look at what we're wanting to do. We want the space dude trucker hat. I haven't started getting any of the stuff for this. I need zombie legs, mai tais, cocktails, and crap like that. That's not a big deal. That's okay. This is one we are getting the stuff for already. Is this medic hat? I need wolf blood. Obviously, I did kill a couple wolves. Not near enough wolves. Then the other thing we need is picklock 2. I would like to make some picklock 2s. Obviously, I have a lot of stuff for all this stuff, right? Well, I need more open source code. But nobody is selling these Motorhead albums. You see why I thought when we got the one album that it's like, oh yay, album, the wrong one. So, if you have Motorkeg albums and you want to load them into the auction house, I would buy those. Let's look at what the average price is. Hold on one second. 117%. Here's what I'm saying. Watch this crap. Orders. I'm going to set an order. Well, let me figure out how to do an order first. Yeah, this is why we don't do orders all the time, guys. Okay. Okay. That didn't work out worth crap. Let's see if we can just do it this way. Okay, so they got nanobots in here. Okay, motor head. Right here it is. Okay, I want to create an order. I am willing to create an order at 200%. Let me double check. That is 200%. Yeah. Okay, valid for 3 days. Oh, I don't have any money on me. What am I doing? I'm gonna have to grab some money on me. Hold on. Let's see. 200%, 3 days, positive cost on that. Okay. So I'm gonna have to redo this real quick. Hold on 1 second. Let's hope that this doesn't do any crap while we're doing stuff over here. I'm gonna sell some. Crap, hold on. This stuff. I don't want to sell that. We're gonna keep that. Okay, selling this. Okay, so this is gonna be for you guys that are wanting to get this type of stuff. Funds available, 200%. Let's go 10 of these. I don't know what the price of them is. 3 days. Is this correct? Does this look good? For 4 days. It looks good. So if you guys want to make 200%. Oh yeah, we're kicking butt today. That's all you have to do is, and we'll check this real quick to make sure I set that up right. But if you guys need to make 200% on your order, because I'm trying to get these lockpick 2 things, I could just go buy a lockpick 2 too, but don't you guys think it'd be funnier or funner to make it? Let's check and make sure. Okay, it's there. Look at that. 200%, boom, boom. You guys, I bought zombie legs. Look at this. I got zombie legs. I do have some of those. So we do have some of the zombie legs that I didn't know that we did need. That's good to know. Fatty, are you streaming today? Just out of curiosity? Because we're about to wrap things up anyway. And I always like to raid into one of you guys. Are you streaming right now? I check you out, Fatty. Hope you're doing good, by the way. Oh, later tonight? Okay. Let's look and see if we can find some. Okay, we have. I'm a big fan of seeing if she's doing something. Okay, so I believe that Bella is actively playing right now. Well, I'm going to tell you, Fatty, if you're ever streaming and we're about to close out, let me know and I'll stream over to you, man. I hope you guys are having a great day. I do want to thank you all for hanging out and just being epic, by the way. I do appreciate it. I can't wait to see you, I guess, next time. And I hope you guys just enjoy your evening. Peace and very best wishes.